Today we're going to be watching Star Wars Return of the Jedi. My last video, I know it was short, okay, like I was aware, and a lot of people were saying, if I can make it longer, that they would prefer it to be longer, and I definitely agree, and I just want to explain why. I know nobody cares, but basically the reason why it was so short is because for the last month, YouTube has essentially been preying on my downfall, and it's just been blocking every video that I tried to upload due to copyright. So that's why with Star Wars, I just kind of like wanted to keep it on the safe side, and it's like, okay, YouTube has been literally, like I said, I've spent pretty much every day trying to get just one video posted, and it's been blocked 20 times. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna include like the necessary parts of like my reaction, and then everything else I'm just gonna have to cut out. And because if it was up to me, all my videos would be like an hour long, you know, so I've just had my limitations. So with this video, I am going to try and include more and make it longer. Overall, I really appreciate all the really nice comments that I got in that video, and the support, and people saying like, be careful with the Star Wars fans, because some of them can be horrible. And it's like, listen, I think that's just a sad reality of anything. Like, the internet is just like that anyway, but anything that's to do with like something related to fantasy or sci-fi, for some reason the fan base is just horrible when it comes to just having different opinions on things. So I was aware of the situation with Star Wars fans prior to watching Star Wars, just growing up on the internet, and obviously when I'm filming this, the Acolyte series has just been cancelled. I've not even watched that. Like I said, I'm not even technically in the Star Wars fandom. Like, I'm watching the film for the first time, and I've seen people who have just made videos saying that they just enjoyed that series, and people like threatening them just for saying that they enjoyed something. Yeah, so I am aware, and for me, like I said, I'm looking forward to watching every single film, and I have heard the controversies around different ones. I know that the actor who played Anakin, I believe, he got a lot of hate. I don't know the reason why, but a lot of people, when the films came out, were not happy with that actor for some reason, and apparently now he's getting the appreciation that he deserves. And obviously I've heard the whole controversy with the Disney Star Wars films, and again, I'm not entirely too sure why people don't like it, but I am excited to watch these films for myself and form my own opinions about them, and I'm not going to let other people and what other people think influence them. I've been in enough fandoms. I mean, I've talked about this a lot in my House of Dragon videos, how that fan base is kind of similar, where you're not allowed to say that you like certain characters or that you don't like certain characters, but I've always been someone like, I like what I like, and I don't like what I don't like. I'm not going to bash people for having different opinions than I am, and I think that's the fun of watching films, is to share our opinions and our own theories and just kind of like bond over something that everyone loves, instead of just arguing with people and tearing each other down for having different opinions. But yeah, that's all I really have to say, and I'm just gonna jump into this reaction. This must have been so epic when you're in the cinema watching this when it came out, and like this music, it must have been so cool.
Luke Skywalker has returned to his home planet of Tatooine in an attempt to rescue his friend Han Solo from the clutches of the vile gangster Jabba the Hutt. Little does Luke know that the Galactic Empire has secretly begun construction on a new armoured space station even more powerful than the first dreaded Death Star. That's not good. When completed, this ultimate weapon will spell certain doom for the small band of rebels struggling to restore freedom to the galaxy.
Okay, so I read that once, like, internally, and now I've just read it out loud. I feel like I need to say these things so people don't be like, oh, you're not paying attention like I am. Okay, Tatooine does sound... I have heard about that. I take it this is going to be the film, so we're going to see the... I always forget the name. I do know the name, but I just call them the teddy bears, the Ewoks. And this is going to be, I assume, the iconic Princess Leia outfit when she gets captured by Jabba the Hutt. So, looking forward to seeing that. Apparently Jar Jar's not going to be in this film either. He's in, like, the prequels, I think. But we'll get to Jar Jar. I don't know why I'm so excited to see him. Because that's the Death Star, isn't it? Obviously destroyed. Or is this the one that they're building? I wonder how many generals are going to die in this film. Darth Vader, he has no patience, which I guess you can't be that patient, but he literally just kills everyone.
I'm here to put you back on schedule.
I need more men.
He's gonna die.
The Emperor is not as forgiving as I am.
And Darth Vader's not forgiven at all, so that says a lot. There go my two favourite characters.
Of course I'm worried, and you should be too.
He's always worried.
Chewbacca never returned from this awful place.
Have they been captured by Jabba as well? This place looks nicer than the snow planet.
I'd better knock, I suppose. I don't think they're going to let us in, Artu.
They're gonna open the door now. I mean, what's their plan? How do they think they're gonna be able to help Solo and that?
Artu, wait for me!
I don't like that spider-looking thing.
Just you deliver Master Luke's message and get us out of here.
Okay, they're just here to deliver a message. I was gonna say, I don't think they can do much, to be honest. I love them, but...
We bring a message to your master, Jabba the Hutt, and a gift.
Don't touch him. Oh, he's shaking. Okay, but that frog-looking dog thing, it's kind of cute.
As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift. These two droids.
I know this is part of a plan, obviously.
He's no Jedi.
Get your facts right, because he... I mean, is he technically a Jedi now?
We're doomed.
Decoration? What does that mean? Oh, he's put him back in there? Oh yeah, oh, he didn't... I thought, for some reason, I thought that they'd unfrozen him, but no, he was still frozen. I've never related to a fictional character more than I have with C-3PO, to be honest. Oh, his little, like, the little sound that he's making because he's scared is really making me sad. Because they think that Luke's betrayed them. So he said no deal, but he's keeping them anyway.
Got angry with our last protocol droid and disintegrated him.
That's nice. I'm getting sad over some robots. So is she's obviously his prisoner because she's in chains. Does he just like kidnap women and put them in chains? I really love the designs of some of the aliens though, because they're just really like fun. Like it must have been such a fun process to like design these. Is he gonna like eat her or something? Oh, I don't know why I thought he was gonna eat her. How did they make Jabba? Because it just looks so gross. Is that Chewie? Oh no, so he hadn't been captured by Jabba yet.
He's holding a thermal detonator.
Oh. Okay, so he's impressed by that. So where's the other guy then? Because obviously only Chewie's been captured. Oh, there he is. Okay, so this was planned. This world kind of looks nice. The people don't, but the actual aesthetic of the world looks kind of nice. Is this the bounty hunter? Is it Leia? It's either Luke or Leia, but by the way that they're moving, it looks like Leia. How long has it been though? Like how long has he been frozen in that for?
I can't see.
Your eyesight will return in time.
That's terrifying.
Who are you?
I knew it.
What's that?
The last person we wanted to run into. Let's not get this close.
Chewie.
Oh, it's just Chewie. Aww.
Luke's crazy. He can't even take care of himself, much less rescue anybody.
Well, I feel like he is gonna rescue you.
I'm alright.
We all need a friend like Chewie. This can't be Luke already, can it? Or it can be. So is he a Jedi now? I mean, obviously he did that. Because I'm assuming to become a Jedi, he had to complete his training with Yoda first, which obviously he didn't, unless obviously he's gone back. Iconic.
I must speak with Jabba.
She does look amazing though.
I must be allowed to speak.
So Jedis can also mind control.
I'm taking Captain Solo and his friends. You can either profit by this, or be destroyed. It's your choice, but I warn you not to underestimate my power.
I'm liking this new Luke. This is clearly part of the plan. Can you not use the Force to get it open? Oh, close it on it. Smart.
Together again, huh? Foot missing. How we doing?
Not great.
You will therefore be taken to the Dune Sea and cast to the pit of Carcoon. In his belly you will find a new definition of pain and suffering, as you are slowly digested over 1,000 years.
I thought this was supposed to be quick. Not R2 waitering.
Just stick close to Chewie and Lando. I'm taking care of everything.
So, how are we gonna get out of this?
But should any of you wish to beg for mercy, the great Jabba the Hutt will now listen to your pleas.
I feel like he would just kill them anyway. He just wants to like torment them. Is R2 part of the plan as well? Oh. Let's help him. Yeah, let's help Lando, please. Yes, let's go, Leia. Oh no. Come on, Luke, somebody, please.
Chewie, give me the gun.
Shoot it.
Oh, wait, I thought you were flying. It's all right, I can see a lot better.
Luke kept his promise. This is what I like to see.
The Death Star will be completed on schedule.
You've done well, Lord Vader. And now I sense you wish to continue your search for young Skywalker. In time, he will seek you out. And when he does, you must bring him before me.
That face you make. Look, I so old to young eyes.
No, of course not.
Not at all.
Yes, I do. Sick have I become. Old and weak. Soon will I rest.
Yoda doesn't die, does he?
Forever sleep.
Because I was not expecting that. I don't want him to die.
Twilight is upon me. And soon, night must fall.
No, I'm not having that.
I've come back to complete the training.
Oh, so he hadn't completed it.
You require. Already know you. That which you need. Then I am a Jedi. Not yet. One thing remains. Vader.
I mean, that's a big thing.
Is Darth Vader my father?
Yeah.
Rest thy name.
It's like, I'm not even going to get into that. But I mean, it's a fair question to ask that he deserves to know the answer to.
Told you, did he? Yes. Unexpected this is.
Yes, unexpected this is.
Beware. Anger, fear, aggression. The dark side within. Once you start down the dark path, forever will it dominate your destiny.
I feel like it would be really easy to join the dark side then.
Yeah. When gone am I. The last of the Jedi will you be.
The last? I thought there was more.
And strong in your family. Pass on what you have learned.
He's not dying right now, is he? Jedi? He's dead? No. Why am I actually upset? Yoda died. I'd never heard anyone say that Yoda dies. Is he at least in other films? I can't believe nobody told me that he dies.
It can't go on alone.
Yoda will always be with you.
Obi-Wan.
We did get Yoda in this film as well.
Why didn't you tell me? You told me Vader betrayed and murdered my father.
I mean, technically he betrayed himself.
You cannot escape your destiny. You must face Darth Vader again. You were our only hope.
Yoda spoke of another.
The other he spoke of is your twin sister.
Yeah, I think I know who it is.
Leia. Leia's my sister.
That's kind of weird though, because he kind of had a crush on her. But yeah, I had heard something that they were brothers and sister.
We'll lead this crazy attack. I'm surprised they didn't ask you to do it. Well, who says they didn't, but I ain't crazy. You're the respectable one, remember?
So, before watching Star Wars, I had never heard of Lando. Like, I had heard of pretty much every single character. But Lando, I've never, like, heard anyone mention him before. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if he's just not as important. Or, yeah, like, I don't know why that is. I assume, I don't know. But he seems kind of cool. Like, obviously he betrayed him in the last film, but he technically didn't have a choice, you know? And he did try and save them afterwards. And he has saved them, so... he seems like a good guy.
The Emperor's made a critical error on the time for our attack has come. The data brought to us by the Bothan spies pinpoints the exact location of the Emperor's new battle station. We also know that the weapon systems of this Death Star are not yet operational.
So I take it this is where I'm getting annoyed because I keep forgetting the name. What are they called? Teddy bear names. Ewoks, that's it. So I take it the world that we're going to is where the Ewoks are.
I got your promise. Not a scratch.
Would you get going, you pirate?
I have a feeling he's gonna die. Like I said, I like Lando.
Hey, you awake?
Yeah, I just got a funny feeling. Like I'm not gonna see her again.
Don't say that. Okay, let me pause. Because I had heard that Carrie Fisher and Harrison Ford had an affair when they were working on this. But was it Carrie Fisher, the one that was married? I have to Google these things because now I'm curious. She was only 19 when she filmed this? Oh no, so... because I thought she was older, so Harrison was actually the one who was married and had kids. Yeah, and she's only 19. Who was his wife? Because is he married again? I don't know. I'm curious now. How old is Harrison Ford? He's 82? I mean, I don't know why that's surprising. He does not look 82, to be honest. I mean, I guess he kind of does in this picture. Yeah, but is he married now? Oh, he has quite a few kids. Yeah, so he's married. He's been married 3 times? This is who he was with when they had an affair. Oh, but she's really pretty though. Not that, you know, if she wasn't pretty, that it would justify the affair. No, so obviously Carrie Fisher wasn't. That's probably why she put it in her memoir and was the one to obviously admit it, because obviously at the time, I mean, she knew he was married, so that's still wrong, but anyway, I'm going off topic. I don't know why I thought this was the original Death Star, because obviously that would have been, like, it would not exist, like, it would just be in pieces, like, it got destroyed, like, badly.
What of the reports of the rebel fleet massing near Sullust? It is of no concern. Soon the rebellion will be crushed and young Skywalker will be one of us. Your work here is finished, my friend. Go out to the command ship and await my orders. Yes, my master.
Why do all the evil people in this film just look weird? Like, the good guys, I know there was that one guy who was like a fish, but...
We have you on our screen now. Please identify.
Shuttle Tidarium requesting deactivation of the deflector shield.
It'll work. It'll work.
Vader's on that ship.
He senses it.
So, Chewie, but don't look like you're trying to keep your distance. Fly casual.
Act natural.
Where is that shuttle going?
Shuttle to Dirian. What is your cargo and destination? Parts and technical crew for the Forest Moon.
Do they have a code clearance?
It's an older code, sir, but it checks out. I was about to clear them.
Does he not recognize the voice?
I'm endangering the mission. I shouldn't have come.
Yeah, Vader might be able to sense him. It's probably why he might agree to it, because he knows Luke's there.
Shall I hold?
No.
I will deal with them myself.
Okay. I told you it was gonna work.
Let's not get too excited.
Chewie and I'll take care of this. You stay here.
Go for help, go! Wait, come on.
Oh no, that's not good. You can always count on Chewie.
Where's Leia?
What, she didn't come back?
I thought she was with you.
This plan is going very, very wrong. Does the Ewok? One of them? Are they friendly or not? Okay, they're not cute. They're actually... Ugh. The body's cute, the face is creepy. Okay, let's put the spear down now.
Look, it's a hat. It's not gonna hurt you, look.
Okay, it is kind of cute. Okay, I do want to. I kind of want an Ewok now. Oh.
My son is with them. Are you sure? I have felt him, my master. Strange that I have not. I wonder if your feelings on this matter are clear, Lord Vader. They are clear, my master.
What's that?
Chewie won't wake up!
Okay, some of them are cute. I think it's just the eyes on the other one were kind of creepy. Do they think he's some kind of god or something?
Well, why don't you use your divine influence and get us out of this?
I beg your pardon, General Solo, but that just wouldn't be proper.
Proper?
It's against my programming to impersonate a deity.
See, this is where I would be like C-3PO, because I would take full advantage of this, to be honest. So do they not like outsiders because of the stormtroopers coming? And I assume they might not be that friendly with them? Or is it because they've never really seen anyone like this? Are they gonna cook them? Oh, I thought everything was good. I thought we were friends.
I'm rather embarrassed, General Solo, but it appears you are to be the main course at a banquet in my honor.
Maybe they're not as friendly as I thought. How come they didn't want to eat her, though?
Tell them if they don't do as you wish, you'll become angry and use your magic.
But Master Luke, what magic? I couldn't possibly.
Just tell them.
Just lie. Oh, that's a good idea. There we go. What were they gonna do in R2? They can't eat him. Are they gonna help in the fight? Aww. Adopt him. Oh no, that would be unfair to take him away from his people.
Vader's here. Now, on this moon. That's why I have to go. As long as I stay, I'm endangering the group and our mission here.
But, I mean, even if he leaves now, it's too late.
He's my father.
Father?
Our father, actually.
If I don't make it back, you're the only hope for the Alliance.
Luke, don't talk that way. You have a power I don't understand and could never have.
But could she? Could she also be a Jedi?
You'll learn to use it as I have. The Force is strong in my family. My father has it. I have it. My sister has it. Yes. It's you, Leia.
I've always known.
There is good in him. I felt it.
He won't turn me over to the Emperor. I can save him. I can turn him back to the good side.
I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, I think the Emperor kind of sensed it in Darth Vader as well. When he was speaking to him, he had his doubts. So maybe it is a possibility, maybe by seeing Luke, that brought out that side of Vader, but...
I can't tell you.
Could you tell Luke? Is that who you could tell?
Is he jealous? So I got a couple comments regarding Leia and Solo and what I said, which I didn't say anything. Like, I did say that if a man spoke to me like Solo spoke to Leia, that I wouldn't like that. And people were like, well, it was a different time, which I know that, and that's why I just said, like, me personally, I wouldn't like it, but I do obviously understand that this came out in a different time, and I could understand, obviously, the appeal of, I guess, like, the good girl, the bad boy type thing, and him being kind of obnoxious, and I assume so many, especially women, loved it, and I'm not saying, like, that it's bad or anything, but just me personally, and obviously, I think if they were to make it now, that they might have changed that a bit, but I can obviously appreciate that it was a different time. I wasn't offended by it. I was just saying, like, obviously, growing up in a different time as a woman, that obviously I wouldn't appreciate. Like, there's a difference between a bit of playful banter, don't get me wrong, a guy that kind of acts arrogant, but in, like, I don't know how to explain it, like, a bit of arrogance is nice, but, like, with Han, he kind of, like, was too much sometimes. And that's all I meant. And then regarding the kiss scene with Luke, because someone started to say how, you know, your generation just thinks everything is sexual assault, and it's like, I never said anything about assault, I just said it was weird, because the situation itself, it was just a bit random and unexpected, and obviously, like, Luke knows that Solo likes Leia, and he kind of knows that Leia likes Solo, but it was just like, it was just a bit random. That's all I meant by it being weird, not that I considered it to be assault. Like, that's why I didn't say that it was assault, but I just wanted to clear that up.
The Emperor has been expecting you.
I know, Father.
So, you have accepted the truth.
I've accepted the truth that you were once Anakin Skywalker, my father. I know there is good in you. The Emperor hasn't driven it from you fully.
I think he's too far gone, though.
I will not turn, and you'll be forced to kill me. You can't do this. I feel the conflict within you. Let go of your hate.
It is too late for me, son.
Then my father is truly dead.
I wonder if he will let the Emperor go through with killing Luke, though. I'm not too sure about... I think he is too far gone, but like Lou said, there's still a small side of goodness, I think, when it comes to his son.
I'm afraid our furry companion has gone and done something rather rash.
I think they have a plan, though. Maybe.
Look! Over there! Stop him!
Oh, he's gonna distract them. They need to give the Ewoks more credit. I generally have no idea what might happen here, to be honest. No predictions.
Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. Your friends up there on the Sanctuary Moon are walking into a trap, as is your rebel fleet.
There's one the Ewoks are gonna come in, I assume. This isn't good.
All wings reporting.
Are all these people gonna die?
Gray leader standing by.
Okay, they're standing by.
Well, how could they be jamming us if they don't know if we're coming?
They know.
It's a trap!
Accelerate to attack.
Can we not just leave? How is this gonna help convert him to the dark side, though?
You want this, don't you? The hate is swelling in you now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because if he makes him angry... Nah, the Ewoks are gonna do something.
We surrender.
I love the Ewoks. I don't want to see one die. Don't show me that. Don't show me that. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see that. I hope Lando doesn't die. Like, we've already lost Yoda. I don't want another character death.
We're in attack position now, sir. Hold here.
We're not going to attack.
I have my orders from the Emperor himself. He has something special planned for me. We only need to keep him from escaping.
Now witness the firepower of this fully armed and operational battle station.
That blast came from the Death Star. That thing's operational.
Oh no. What did I say? Don't want to see them die.
Your fleet is lost. And your friends on the indoor moon.
Bro, just shut up. It's getting on my nerves now. Like, I'm seeing it. I don't need you to describe what's happening to me. Like, I know he's doing it to get him angry, and it's working with me.
I can feel your anger.
I'd love to just see them getting completely obliterated by a bunch of little teddy bears.
I will not fight you, Father.
Does he feel the same way, though?
You are unwise to lower your defenses.
He's got some moves.
Betray you, Father. I feel the good in you. The conflict. You couldn't bring yourself to kill me before, and I don't believe you'll destroy me now.
I mean, he did slice off his hand, though.
Come on, hand, old buddy. Don't let me down.
He has a lot of faith in Solo, I have to say.
Give yourself to the dark side. It is the only way you can save your friends.
Your feelings for them are strong, especially for sister.
Was Vader aware of that?
Now his failure is complete.
I love the music. Oh, that's karma right there.
Your hate has made you powerful. Now, fulfill your destiny.
This is just such a tough situation. Because how could you not be angry, though? But I guess that's... If you're a true Jedi, you could control it.
Never. I'll never turn to the dark side.
If you will not be turned, you will be destroyed.
Just using his hands, he could do that? Come on.
You will die.
No.
Is he gonna die now? Oh, I kind of was hoping... I had a feeling if he did save him, then he would die. Like, there's no way he would be alive after that.
Luke, help me take this mask off.
But you'll die.
Oh, we're actually gonna get to see him?
Nothing can stop that now.
So he wears the helmet because he can't survive without it? I just thought it was a fastened choice.
You were right about me. Tell your sister. You were right.
Father.
No, because I feel bad for Darth Vader, actually. Because he did kind of redeem himself in the end. Well, actually, let me save that comment to when I watch the prequels. I mean, we've won, haven't we? I mean, the Emperor's dead. This is going to be destroyed. Unless something happens.
sure Luke wasn't on that thing when it blew.
He wasn't. I can feel it.
You loved him.
Not in that way, though.
All right. I understand. Fine. When he comes back, I won't get in the way.
That's very mature of him, but yeah, it's not like that.
He's my brother.
Literally. It's like, he's your brother, but you kissed him. Oh, he's like their adopted child. I didn't think the Ewoks were gonna be like this important to the story. Like, I just assumed we were gonna see them, but like, I didn't realize they were gonna play this big of a role. Why am I getting emotional? So, I actually got emotional, I don't know why. I don't even know what to say, like, I mean, it was, I get the hype, basically, not that, like I said, I never watched Star Wars, essentially, just because, out of spite, because my dad always told me to watch them as a kid, and when you're a kid, you don't want to listen to your parents, and he's like, no. But obviously I knew that they were going to be good, but now, having watched them, they are very good. And I've thoroughly enjoyed them. I'm glad that there's more. And in terms of which is my favourite, it's hard to tell because I think I need to sit with it, because if I were to choose a favourite right now, I'd probably choose this one, but I feel like I just need to, like, you know, I've just watched it. It was the last one, it was emotional, so... But I mean, all three were great. With Darth Vader, like I said, there were some things that I knew coming into these films. I knew about him being Luke's dad. I had heard that Luke and Leia were siblings, and yeah, just like a couple things. I mean, like I said, the characters and all that, but I didn't know that Darth Vader, that's how he went out, and that he did end up kind of redeeming himself. I say redeem because I don't know, obviously, I assume in the prequels we will get to see more of him, but I would say he did redeem himself, I guess, and that was nice to see. It would have been cool to see him meet Leia as well, to meet both his children, but at least he knew that she existed, because it seems like he didn't know about her. I'm assuming their mom is Padme, because like I said, I know that's Anakin and Padme in the prequels. I assume she's the mother, and I don't know how they went about that, like why, because Anakin must have known that she was pregnant, I think. I don't know, I mean, we're gonna discover that when we watch the films next, but yeah, either way, it's been a really fun experience, like I said, to witness this and to see. Obviously, Star Wars is such a big part of, I'm not sure pop culture is the right word, but you know, it's very popular, you hear about it all the time, you see all these things, so to actually watch it and to be able to see it and to understand it, you know, it's been, yeah, I mean, it's just been fun. And it's sad, like I said, that from what I've heard, that the fan base is the way that it is, because they seem like films that are just supposed to be fun, that you're supposed to have fun watching, and that to see what it's kind of like become. I think you could say that for most things. Like I said, with anything that's fantasy or sci-fi related, it seems to just divide people a lot. But I've really enjoyed them. I'm excited to watch more. I'm obviously really excited to learn more about Anakin and see his journey, how he ended up becoming Darth Vader. I know at some point he kills a load of kids. I've seen like the memes. I've seen the whole I have the high ground now type stuff. But other than that, I don't know a lot about like Padme or any other characters that are in that. We're gonna see Jar Jar, which is fun. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna continue watching the films. My idea is to watch all of them, the prequels, the Disney ones, and like I said, I'm not gonna get influenced by what other people think. I'm just gonna take them as they are. I don't know which ones I'll enjoy more. You know, the Disney ones, I'm honestly not expecting to dislike them because, I don't know. All I've seen is people really hate Rey, but I feel like whenever there's a hated character that everyone else hates, they automatically become my favourite, especially if it's a woman. Like, I don't know, I get really attached and I feel like they need to defend her, because most of the time they don't do anything wrong, but that's like a whole other topic I'm not going to get into, but I mean, we'll see. But yeah, I mean, it's been a really fun journey, and I appreciate all the support that I got in the last video, and hopefully this video is a bit longer and I improved on the things that I could, and I hope you enjoyed it.